When the suburban adjacent friend of your girlfriend asks you to hook her up with your hood homie, it's a disaster waiting to happen. Hook me up. No, and trust me, I'm doing both of y'all a favor. What's that supposed to mean? It means he's gonna turn you out and you're gonna be stalking him. If anything, I turn your friend out. Yeah, that didn't happen. Trashterpiece Theater. Socks and draws. The year was T9 texting, and Gen Z will never know the struggle of tapping a phone key 9 times to spell out the word yes.
Bad old days.
I was in a relationship with Alisha, who you may remember from Trashterpiece's past. I wasn't hanging out as much, and the homies would crack jokes, but they were cool with it. Oh, now you want to come up for air and hang out. What you mean? I'm still P. Oh, and love ass nigga. It's cool, cuzzo. We all been there. Contrary to most fuckboy lures, we all kept each other accountable when we were in relationships. If you had a jawn, folks didn't pressure you to play wingman on no shit like that. Hey, yo, want me to keep the other jawn occupied? Nah, it would be just your luck that your girl would pull up and see you talking to jawn. He was right. Plus, Alisha literally lived around the corner from the stinger, so
that was really dangerous.
People could tell how much we loved each other, especially Alisha's co-worker turned friend, Caitlyn. She was a cute jawn from a nice area of Philly. You could tell she was used to getting what and who she wanted. Ew, y'all get on my nerves with how damn cute y'all are. Thank you? You got any friends like you? Like me? Tall and corny? Shut the f*** up, PP. Sweet. Nah, God no. Alisha says you have a lot of friends. I do, and they all thorough as hell. Then hook me up. Trust me, you do not want these problems. Maybe she does. You can introduce her to Bruce. Nope. Why not? Because I don't want to hear her mouth after he turns her ass out. If anything, I'd be turning your friend out. Yes, Jawn. Just trust me on this one. Find you a nice suburban boy and leave us Norf niggas alone.
I'm doing you a favor.
Alisha and I talked about it a few more times and I wouldn't budge. Things only got worse though when Alisha and Caitlyn were going out and decided to slide through the block. Hey, boo, what you doing around here? We headed to Copa to get drinks, but I wanted to see you first. Hey, Perry. What's up, Caitlyn? Which one is Bruce? The one with the red on. Him? Oh, I turn light-skinned boys out. He's dark-skinned on the inside. What the f*** does that even mean?
You know what it means.
Hook me up. No. I will have your friend wrapped around my finger. You 100% won't. She's grown. She can make her own decisions. Focus on something or someone else. Trust me. They pulled off and I told the fellas what happened. She was cute. Hook it up, P. I do not want to be involved when you turn her suburban adjacent ass out, dude. She's grown. She can make her own decisions. That's what I said.
So it begins.
Alisha persisted since Caitlyn persisted. And since Bruce was with it, I set up a double date for us all.
Boy, don't say I didn't warn you.
We went to Jillian's, which was like a Dave and Buster's type situation up Franklin Mills. Let's take shots at 151. No. Okay. Fuck yeah. We ate, drank, played games, then drove back to my spot. Bro, I think she with it. I mean, y'all could take my room and Alisha and I can stay in the living room since my pop probably gonna be out all night.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, condoms in the top right drawer. I was in the living room. Because my dad was out somewhere being a thotty. So I don't know what went down with certainty in my room. But after a while, I drove everybody home. I dropped Caitlyn off first, then Bruce. On my bed, on the floor. Bet.
That's a relief.
I called Alisha when I got home and she had already talked to Caitlyn. She told me she didn't have sex with Bruce. Before the date, she said she made too many early mistakes with men in the past. Look, I don't know about all that, but I do know there's a condom missing and my room smells like a one-night stand. And how would you know what that smells like? Bail.
Ejectocito, come!
Only Bruce and Caitlyn really know what happened that night, but I do know what happened next. She got really possessive. Perry. Oh, hi, Caitlyn? What you doing around here? Without my girl. Where Bruce? No idea. I had all the ideas, but I wasn't about to tell her. He hasn't answered my calls all day. I think his phone broken, cracked, waterlogged, melted, all kinds of shit. Tell him I was looking for him.
What kind of shit is that?
About 10 or so minutes later, Bruce came back to the block. Bro, what the did you do to Caitlyn? I ain't do nothing unusual. He gave her that Philly phallus, that Norf knob, that Lippincott. Shut the fuck up, PP. I told her your phone is broken. Good, because she been blowing me up all day.
Stalker.
The following weekend, Junior and I were walking back and getting some gizzards from the 24th and Somerset Chinese store. Judge your mama. Perry. Ah! Caitlyn, you don't live around here. Where's your friend? It wasn't our time to watch him. Give him this. Jawn handed me a bag. Yo, if that's a bomb, I'm gonna be pissed. It's packs of boxers and socks. What the fuck? We got back to the block and Bruce was chilling. Yo, why did Caitlyn just hand me a bag of socks and drawers to give to you? I always make my Jawns buy me socks and drawers. It go, what? You could never have too many. That is true. A week later, Perry. Ah! You don't live around here. Give this to your friend. Yo, I swear, cuzzo, if that's a severed foot. It's a phone since his is always broken, apparently. Well played. I hope her stalker ass know that he's not gonna answer that one either. Later on, Bruce strode his ass up. Yo, Jawn dropped off another bag. It's more socks and drawers? Nah, a phone. Damn, well played. That's what I said. I hope she know I'm not gonna answer this one either. Yo, that's what I said.
That's total trash.
That bullshit was starting to spill over into my relationship. Women aren't typically this possessive unless he gave her bad thing, bad thing, bad thing. It just got progressively worse until Caitlyn finally had enough. She asked for the phone back. Come get it. AP, do me a favor and hand this to Jawn when she comes through. Dude, she don't want the phone. She wants to see you. And people in hell want ice water.
That's accurate.
God damn it. Jawn came through and I was right. Again. Where's your friend? I don't know, but here's your phone. No, tell him to give back my phone like a real man. So personally hand back the phone you gave me to give to him that he didn't ask for and didn't want, or else he's not a real man. Noted.
This is just too much.
They arranged a time for him to give back the phone in person, and while I can't be certain, I'm pretty sure they... And that just made things worse because when he didn't take her call that week, tell your friend I want the socks and underwear back that I bought him.
Who is this?
He's not going to be wearing what I bought him for other women. He most certainly will be, dickhead.
It's gotta happen. Happen sometime.
Things died down after a while between those two, but she and my girl remain friends. Since you're going to be out of town, I'm going to hang out with Caitlyn and her friends down South Street tonight, okay? All right, cool. She probably needs a good friend right about now. Unfortunately, if you've watched the other Alisha episodes, you know those friends of Caitlyn were actually niggas.
Of course they were.
Alisha also said that she didn't have sexy time.
Of course she did.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
I'm left with 3 burning questions from this ordeal. Did Caitlyn purposely try to get Alisha to cheat to break us up as revenge for Bruce? Probably. Did Caitlyn and Bruce hunch that first time? Absolutely. Did Alisha sleep with that guy she was playing wingman with? You know goddamn well she did. Gaslight. Irregardless, Alisha cheated, Caitlyn got married to a man who loves to be controlled, and Bruce had sexy time with other Jawns with the Caitlyn bought socks and drawers. Sucks to suck. Thank you for watching Trashterpiece. I write, voice, animate, and produce this by myself, and the only way the channel can grow is with your likes and comments. So please, make sure you're subscribed. Please like this Jawn. Please share this Jawn. And if you want to help more, you can become a YouTube channel member or join the Patreon for uncut content and additional episodes. Thank you so much for being here and enjoying my mess.